Well, hello there. Yay, West Rise. Why, hello there. Okay, and this video will be on Akali, so let's get started. Basically, this is just a series of what I would do to get better at every single hero. If you asked me, hey Dyrus, how would I get better at Akali? And I'm starting with Akali because it's alphabetical order. Not starting with Ari because she's a new hero and she doesn't count. Unless you guys say Ari in the next video, then you're just hella trolling me because she's a new hero and no one knows how to play her to her full extent yet, unless they played her for at least 200 games plus. And I know this because of experience in playing with every single hero against every single hero, and there's many things that you don't know. Um, and when I say you, I mean like me and everyone in general. So, alright, let's start by, first of all, let's look at Akali. It's not gonna be like a long ass video because there's already a guide on it. And I read a comment where it said, there was 80 upvote pluses on it where it was like, well, their not guides have like 95% of the guide, and we want that other 5%. Well, I'm just gonna get a little bit of that 95 and get a little bit of that 5%. So I would appreciate feedback and comments in the video to see like what you would want to know in general, and I can make a notepad of the guideline and I'll do my best to make it better. So this is pretty much technically like episode 1, and Rumble is that Rumble video from the last video was just introductory to see how people took it because I felt bad for spamming Reddit with posts. Alright, so to get started, uh, Dyrus, so let's go to Akali. So Akali, she's an assassin, and she has a fair amount of skins. She's still very good, and she's irritating to fight against. But GP can rape her early with random crits and offensive runes. So she can be countered if you do not go cloth armor, and sometimes you might need teleport against GP, otherwise you get really screwed. Once you hit level 2 though, and you're in your shroud, no one wants to be near you, and when they have no vision, because then they just get kited like hell and crazy. And yeah, so anyways, that's her stats, everything. You know, anyone could have done this, so I'm just gonna make sure you read the lore. I think it's important to read the lore for the hero you're gonna main. So if I wanted to main Akali, which I'm not going to because we have Westeros, the guy who's been playing Akali since the beginning of time, see about 800 games, well, half of that is Akali, and that is a lot of games. And he has a 60% win ratio with that many games, which is impressive. Akali was a little overpowered back then, but to play Akali that much, you have a great understanding of her, and there's some things he doesn't mention in his guide, but I want you to go to, I'm gonna link that. So I want you to go to his guide and read both of them. And even though the masteries aren't up to date, you can go 9 in defensive instead of utility until the day he updates his guide. And lots of guides is mostly just I'm just sending you in a direction for user preference. I mean, I want each user to be very unique with each of their builds. If they do something different every time in terms of runes or masteries, every guide I make is in spirit to that. You don't want to just follow the guide like a zombie. You want to be able to play the hero a lot, which is what Mobifier says, which is true, even though it's kind of dumb because it's duh, play the hero a lot. But to give you that edge on starting, sending you on the right path, I would just copy Westeros. I'm pretty sure everyone will know this. This is why I started with Akali, because in the next, for this video, in the comments, whatever comment gets upvoted the most is going to be the next hero that the video I'll do on who I would copy. Because people don't not like you think everyone would know, but nope, not everyone knows. That's why you're watching this video and you want to get better at heroes, or you want to know who to copy. You may know and you may not know. And for Westeros, I'm pretty sure 90% of you know. Um, I guess that's it for this video. There's nothing really more. Actually, alright, I'll go hero by hero. Ari, he probably will rape her. Alistar is really irritating because of his ult for CC, but you'll do fine against him late game. Amumu is a problem if you get caught by ult. Anivia is a problem if you... Like, everyone's pretty much a problem if they hit you, but you do... I'll just say good or bad, and it'll be... You do... Actually, technically the hero doesn't matter. Like most of the heroes don't matter. Your job is to come into the fight late and refresh your ult as much as possible and just destroy everyone and get pentakills. A lot of cooldown refresher heroes are more pentakill likely, believe it or not. Like Master Yi or Sun Zhao, I feel like their pentakill potential if they get super farmed and snowball. Like Akali snowballs really hard. That there's nothing you can really do about it, even if you stack MR. So make sure you copy Westeros' guide and copy everything he does in his video and learn from the mistakes and play him a lot. So anyways, the heroes you do have to watch out for is anyone who has sight. Like, you do rape TF, but if he ults, everyone can see you. You have to watch out for oracles, pink wards. Pink wards a counter as Akali, Lee Sin, shackle boxes, Caitlyn traps, Nilly traps. Basically all the basic stuff. So there's not much more to cover other than that. I think Westeros' guide should include who your hero counter is. Probably not, huh? Basically, you beat pretty much everyone, or you're able to free farm because you're W. I mean, you won't get perfect farm against everyone, but you should really do good. I know like saying just ask Westeros is too blunt, so alright. For who you're laning against, York can be irritating, use the brush. I'm just gonna talk about top laners. You can go Akali middle too, but you'll get raped probably. Because you can't chase them because they have a tower. And they have jungler ganks middle a lot. Cho'Gath is a free farm. He'll out sustain you. Let's see. Mundo, you shouldn't really care. Fiddles, shouldn't really care. Fizz, you should be able to beat Fizz 1-1. Free farm lane. Careful for GP, careful for Garen, careful for... This guy's OP, Aurelia's OP. Jarvan, you don't have to worry about. You destroy Jarvan. You do... Jax is actually really scary, to be honest, if he's used by a good player. Because I played 2 Jax games and I just destroyed the game because they're like, oh, Jax is not viable. But I'm like, nope, Chuck Testa. Yeah, there's main threats. Lee Sin, gotta worry about. Kennen is a safe hero for anybody, and you basically win against most melees. Probably not Rumble. Just think about the melee counters. You do good against Singe late game. You sustain, and there's not much else to say other than Trinimir's OP and Teemo's gay and Renekton's gay early game. But you will beat most people late game. So that's my input and how I feel about it. If you have any questions, I do read the comments. I appreciate the feedback, and so it cut off there, but yeah, comment of the episode, I forgot what it was. It was like the bot thing. Don't copy the bots, they're retarded. So put it in the comments for the next episode for what hero we want and next champion. And